Hello friends, I'm again back with a new video. Okay, in the last class we have discussed about the congruence of triangles. We acquired all the concepts of different criteria of congruence of triangles. Okay, so today we are going to learn the problems based on congruence of triangles. That means we will work out on the exercise problems. Okay. आप लोग समझ पाओगे, कोई समझ प्रॉब्लम नहीं होगा, क्योंकि अगर आपका कॉन्सेप्ट क्लियर है तो समझने में कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है। देखो, अगर कॉन्सेप्ट क्लियर नहीं है तो प्रॉब्लम तो आएगी। तो पहला बात, आपको जो प्रीवियस वीडियो का लिंक मैंने डाल दिया है उसको देख के आप कॉन्सेप्ट एक बार कर लोगे, उसके बाद आराम से समझोगे एक्सरसाइज का प्रॉब्लम्स कैसे सॉल्व किया जाता है। ठीक है, ओके, आगे बढ़ते हैं। तो फ्रेंड्स, अगर दो ट्राइंगल कॉन्ग्रुएंस होते हैं किसी भी क्राइटेरिया से, आपने कर लिया दो ट्राइंगल्स आर कॉन्ग्रुएंस, इफ दिस टू ट्राइंगल्स ए बी सी एंड एक्स वाई जेड आर कॉन्ग्रुएंस, then what are the results you will get? The results are their corresponding sides will be equal, along with their corresponding angles equal. Okay, their corresponding sides means AB equal to XY. AB and XY are the corresponding sides. We have discussed about that. Okay, then BC and YZ corresponding sides, they will be equal. Then AC and XZ will be equal. Okay, corresponding sides will be equal. Okay, along with angle A is corresponding angle with angle X, angle B equal to Y, corresponding angles, angle C equal to angle Z. Okay, they are equal because of this condition, corresponding parts of congruent triangles. They are the corresponding parts of the congruent, these two congruent triangles. Okay, this corresponding part of the congruent triangle you can write here. Okay, but if you write more accurately, if you want to write more accurately, this corresponding parts of congruent triangles is divided into two parts. Okay, that CPCT is divided into two parts. One is CACT, another one is CSCT. This CACT is corresponding angles of congruent triangles, and then corresponding sides of congruent triangles. It will be more better if you write in place of angles, if you write CACT, and in place of sides you write CSCT. That will be better. CACT stands for corresponding angles of congruent triangles. This is corresponding sides of congruent triangles. So here we can write this, all we can write CSCT. Okay, this is also CSCT. Is it? This one CSCT. Okay, but they are CACT. Understood? Okay, CACT. Okay, CACT. Okay, you can write CPCT, no problem. But more accurately, if you want to write, then you can write in place of if sides are equal, then CSCT. If angles are equal, then CSCT. Then it looks better. Okay. Yes. So here we have the first question of exercise 7.1. The question is all about this figure. In this figure, what is given? In ACBD quadrilateral, ACBD in this quadrilateral, okay, AC and AD are equal, given in the question. Okay, and this AB bisects this angle A. AB bisects this angle A, means this angle and this angle equal, means BAC equal to DAB. Is it? That is CAB equal to DAB. These two angles are equal because AB bisects angle A. Okay, now we have to prove these two triangles, that means this triangle ABC, this triangle, and then triangle ABD, this triangle are congruent. We have to prove these two triangles are congruent. Okay, and again one more question is asked at last. You check, I have not written here. What can you say about these two sides? What can you say about BC and BD? What can you say about BC and BD? That part now only I am telling you. Just take here. We are going to prove this one. After this proof, okay, we can write BC equal to BD because they are corresponding sides of congruent triangles. So because of CSCT, these two will be equal. The last question answer is okay. The second part of the question is okay. Now how we prove this one? Since we are going to prove triangle ABC and ABD, so from triangle ABC and triangle ABD, okay, AB is equal to AD. That means this first AB is written for, suppose, for triangle ABC, and the second AB is written for triangle ABD. You could have write AB equal to BA also. It looks a bit different, but the thing is same. So I have written AB equal to AB. The first AB is for triangle ABC. This is common for both the triangles. This side is. So for first triangle ABC, AB once it is written, and then for second triangle, that is ABD, again AB. So AB equal to AB, common side. Okay, you can write without writing equal also. AB is common side. You can write for both the triangles. Okay, next one is CAB equal to DAB. Now, since this AB bisects angle A, so these two angles are equal. That is CAB will be equal to DAB. These two angles are equal. AB bisects angle A. I have written the reason. Okay, then AC equal to AD. AC is equal to AD. Okay, AC equal to AD. That is given in the question. Okay. That's why according to this is the pair of sides, this is pair of angles, pair of sides. So side angles side, according to side angles side, these two triangles are congruent. Okay. Now if these two triangles are congruent, then they are corresponding sides. One more pair of corresponding sides are remaining. That is that BC equal to BD. So BC will be equal to BD. Okay. But here 2-3 things we have to learn more. Okay. A very important part. We have written here ABC first and ABD in the second. It is better to write always the part of ABC in the first and then part of ABD in the second. Okay, we will not write angle DAB equal to CAB, or will not write AD equal to AC. Better to write the parts of this triangle first and part of this triangle in second. First triangle first and second triangle second. Okay, that part is very important. Okay, once again you check, here we have written side angle side. Okay, because this angle is included, which two sides are equal? This side equal to this side and this side equal to this side. That means these two angles are included angle. So it is fulfilled, it has already fulfilled our condition. So these two triangles are congruent. Okay. Okay, similar question number 2. Here you check ABCD is a quadrilateral where AD equal to BC and angle DAB equal to CBA. DAB check, DAB check, DAB, this angle equal to CBA is this angle. These two angles are equal. This triangle and this angle equal. Okay, once you check who these two triangles or these two angles, this angle is angle DAB. This angle DAB is the angle of a triangle ABD. Is it? Yes, DAB is the angle of triangle ABD. Okay, similarly this angle CBA, this angle is angle of triangle BAC of this triangle. Okay, we have to prove these two triangles are congruent. ABD and BAC, these two triangles. ABD is this triangle ABD and BAC is this triangle. These two triangles are congruent, so to prove. Okay, and these two are the results. No problem. This all we can prove very easily. Simple. These two directly we can write. Now prove from given two triangles. We are just targeting the question. Means these two triangles. So first ABD and triangle BAC from these two triangles. AB equal to BA. This AB equal to BA. The same side. AB is for triangle ABD and BA for triangle BAC. Okay, same side. But if for this triangle ABD, then AB. For this triangle BAC, then it is BA. We have written same side, so AB will be the same side. DAB equal to CBA. Now DAB is this angle equal to CBA is this angle. DAB, the angle of this triangle, and then CBA is angle of this triangle. So this is also given in it. Then AD equal to BC is also given in the question. So in these two triangles, this triangle and this triangle, this side equal to this side, it's a common side. Then this angle equal to this whole angle, that is given, and then this side equal to this side, that is also given. So according to side angle side, these two triangles are congruent. Now this triangle, this whole triangle and this whole triangle are congruent. Okay, now if they are congruent, then their side you check, the side BD equal to AC, then BD, this side corresponding side BD and AC will be equal. BD equal to AC, corresponding sides of congruent triangles. So we have written it is CSCT. The reason you must write. Okay, and then ABD equal to BAC. ABD is this angle and BAC is this angle. This angle equal to this angle. This angle is the angle of this triangle, and then this angle that is DAB. That is ABD is the angle of this triangle. So these two triangles are also equal because of CSCT. Is it? So this is simple proof. Then friends, here question number 5, what is given? Okay, this L bisects this angle A, given in the question. This L bisects this angle A. L is a line which bisects this angle, and then this BP and BQ are the perpendiculars on the arms of this angle A. Which are the arms of the angle A? This is angle A, and this one and this one, these two are the arms. And then BP and BQ are perpendiculars on these arms. It is given. Now we have to prove this triangle congruent to this triangle. Okay? Yes. And then BP equal to BQ. That BP equal to BQ is CSCT. It will be no problem at all. Here we have to prove first one is APB. This one congruent to AQB. This triangle congruent to this triangle. Here we check how we can prove this. Since BP perpendicular. BP and BQ are perpendicular, therefore this one 90 degree, this is also 90 degree. This angle and this angle equal, each angle 90 degree. Now L bisects angle A, therefore this angle equal to this angle equal to this angle. That means PAB equal to QAB. This because L bisects angle A. Now angle one pair of angle, two pair of angles, and then AP is the common side of both of these two triangles. Therefore, according to angle side, these two triangles are congruent. Simple. Okay. So from, we can just write from triangle. First one will prove from triangle APB and triangle AQB. From these two triangles, straight you can write, no problem at all. Okay. Angle APB. This angle is equal to angle AQB, means which one? This angle equal to 90 degree. Both are 90 degree. Why? Since BP and BQ are the perpendiculars on arms. I have written on arms. Okay. Now these two angles are equal. Now again you check another pair of angle. Okay. BAP or PAB, whatever you like. BAP is equal to angle BAQ. Okay, these two angles. Okay, why? The reason you write just down. Okay, since L bisects angle A. You have written the region here, and then one more, what will get? The side, that is AB is equal to AB. This is common side. Therefore, these two triangles are congruent. Triangle APB congruent to triangle APB. Okay, congruent to triangle AQB according to angle side. That is angle side. You can write angle side angle also, no problem. Okay, this is one number. Two number, corresponding sides now. Two number BP equal to PQ. Since these two are correct congruence now, we can write BP equal to PQ direct. Therefore, BP equal to BQ. The region is CSCT. So hence proved. Okay. Now one more thing we can write it here. Okay. And therefore the two arms are equidistant. The two arms are equidistant from B. Equidistant from B means if BQ and BP are equal, then this distance from B to this arm and distance from B to this arm equal. That means these two arms are equidistant from B. That one we have written according to this. Okay. Yes. So now we have question number 6. For this figure, check the figure here. AC is equal to AE is given. This AC and this AE, here double lines are given here. Okay, so these two are equal. Here single lines are given. These two are also equal. That is AB and AD are equal. And then these two angles BAD, this BAD and EAC, this angle EAC, these are also equal. This one and this angle equal. This side equal to this side and this side equal to this side. Okay, what do we have to prove? An angle. Okay, what you have to prove is BC equal to D. You have to prove. So BC is this line, BC equal to D. You have to prove. Okay, you check. BC is the side of ABC triangle. BC is the side of ABC triangle. No other triangle side. It is the side of ABC triangle. So and then DE is the triangle of ADE, a side of ADE triangle. DE is the side of ADE triangle. Is it? That means we'll have to compare now to prove this BC equal to DE, since BC is the side of triangle ABC and DE is the side of triangle ADE. That's why we will have to prove triangle ABC. This triangle ABC, this triangle congruent to triangle ADE. Okay, we have to prove ABC, triangle ABC, this triangle ABC congruent to triangle ADE. We have to prove. So to prove this triangle ABC and triangle AD congruence, we proceed in this way. Check here. Given angle BAD equal to angle EAC, angle BAD equal to angle EAC. Check, these two angles are not the angles of our triangle. Our triangle is BAC, so ABC, so angle is BAC. Similarly, this angle is not our triangle's angle. That's why this EAC, you check, it's not the angle. Our triangle angle is EAD. Okay, so what we have to do, we have to add this middle angle in both these two angles. Then we will get, if you add this angle here, then we will get BAC, which is our angle, our triangle's angle. Okay, again, if we add this middle angle to this, then it will be EAD. This whole angle will be our angle of this triangle ADE. So we have done here BAD equal to EAC, adding DAC both the sides. Then we have added DAC both sides. So BAD plus DAC equal to EAC plus DAE. Now check the figure, these two angles. It will be BAC and this will be angle DAE. That BAC means this angle and DAE means this whole angle. Now from triangle ABC and triangle AD, AB equal to AD. This is given in the question. Check the figure. BAC equal to DAE, we prove from here, and AC equal to AE. So this AC equal to AE is from here. AC equal to AE is given. So triangle ABC is congruent to triangle AD according to side angle side. Okay, if these two triangles are congruent, then their corresponding side BC and DE are equal. Just we will have to check this angle equal to this angle we have to make, because this is the angle of our triangle ABC and this is the angle of our triangle ADE. But only here given is BAC is equal to angle CAE, which are not our required angle for these two triangles. So we have added the middle angle so that we will get the whole angle in both the cases. Okay.